What's going on, guys? It's your boy, John and Liquidator, coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Caitlin Clark let it be known about the Dijonai eye poke situation, how she really felt, and why she decided not to join the Unrivaled League. Yes, she has posted all. For this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm here to tell you, dog, Caitlin Clark broke the internet early this morning when Time Magazine let it be known she was going to grace the cover. But not only did she grace the cover, she gave them a full-blown, in-depth tell-all. This was a tell-all interview about every situation that happened thus far in her career, controversial or not. Caitlin Clark spoke about it, and I'm here to tell you, we all know all of the incidents that's went down this season throughout the WNBA season. We know everything that happened throughout the season. But one thing I can tell you, there was stuff that happened to Caitlin Clark in college. There was stuff that happened to her just throughout life. And she spoke about it all. It's going to take me multiple videos to break down this Time Magazine interview. Now, I'm here to tell you it was an extraordinary interview Caitlin Clark gave Time Magazine. I mean, this right here, my friends, is going to live on through infamy. Caitlin Clark opened up like a book to Time Magazine. Now, with all that being said, we know the Dijonai Carrington situation happened, broke the damn internet. She poked Caitlin Clark in the eye. Everybody pretty much thought it was on purpose. Hell, I thought it was on purpose. Let's rewind back and look and see, how did we get here and what caused all of this? This is what Dijonai Carrington had to say after the fact. Roll the footage.
Dijonai, did you, when you went and kind of swatted at Caitlin, did you intend to hit her in the eye? And if so, could you just, or if not, either way, could you talk about what happened on that play?
I don't even know why I would intend to hit anybody in the eye. That doesn't even make sense to me. But no, I didn't. I didn't know I hit her, actually. I was trying to make a play on the ball, and I guess I followed through and I hit her. So obviously it's never intentional. That's not even like the type of player that I am. So yeah.
Did you and Marina kind of laugh about it afterwards? It looked like there was later on in the game they caught you guys laughing about it.
No, I just told you I didn't even know I hit her. So I can't laugh about something I didn't know happened.
That was Dijonai Carrington's response to poking Caitlin Clark in the eye. Now, Christine Brennan, who worked for USA Today, actually caught herself in hot water over that entire situation. And I feel like she did the right, and that was the great journalistic thing to do, was to ask the question of, hey, did you do it on purpose? Now, we all know Dijonai Carrington sat up there and said she didn't even know she hit the girl in the eye. But make a long story short, a couple of days after that, Caitlin Clark actually gave her interview of her own with reporters talking about racism and all this stuff. And this is what happened. Roll the footage.
You want to focus straight on basketball. Definitely respect that. But when, just asking you directly, when people use your name for racism, misogyny, whatever, what is your response to that specifically?
Yeah, I think it's disappointing. I think, everybody in our world, deserves the same amount of respect. The women on our league deserve the same amount of respect. So people should not be using my name to push those agendas. It's disappointing. It's not acceptable. But yeah, I mean, this league is a league I grew up admiring and wanting to be a part of. Like, some of the women in this league were my biggest idols and role models growing up and helped me want to achieve this moment right here that I get to play in every single night. So just treating every single woman in this league with the same amount of respect, I think is just a basic human thing that everybody should do. Like, just be a kind person and treat them, how you would want to be treated. And I think it's, very simple.
It was Caitlin Clark's response about everything. People using race agendas to boost her name up and stuff like that. But we know that was addressed by Caitlin, so I ain't even finna go down that rabbit hole because y'all know how I feel about race-bait content. It's a lot of content creators out here that do it. We need to hold those guys accountable. Now, moving on to the topic of the hour, that is Caitlin Clark speaking about everything in Time Magazine. Yes, let's pull up what Caitlin actually had to say. And I'm telling you right now, this broke the damn internet. Tended to hit Caitlin Clark in the eye. Obviously, it was never my intention. Carrington said the whole contempt still annoys Caitlin. So, Caitlin, like I stated, talked to Time Magazine. Caitlin stated, never once did that cross my mind, that it was on purpose. She says, I've been poked in my eye many times playing basketball. It happens. Clark feels debate about intent reveals a gender double standard. If that would have happened in the NBA, do you think people would have showed up the next day and be like, hey, Tyrese Halliburton, did you poke Steph Curry in the eye on purpose? She says, while Clark says she wasn't aware that the union was going to reprimand Brennan, she supported its decision. That whole line of questioning that Carrington got was not appropriate, and I did not like that, she says. So it looked like Christine Brennan is definitely in hot water with Caitlin Clark. My God. So Caitlin is agreeing with the union. Caitlin is agreeing with the union. She do not support Christine Brennan asking Dijonai Carrington that question. Caitlin went on to say, if Tyrese Halliburton poked Steph Curry in the eye, that question wouldn't even have came up in pregame interviews. Mike drop. Caitlin ain't with the drama. Caitlin ain't with the clickbait, and Caitlin just want to play basketball. This is groundbreaking. Caitlin Clark is letting it be known she definitely agrees with Brandon. Doesn't agree with Brandon. Question about the eye poke. Now, she went on to say this about Christy Sides, and basically said, she said, I'm not a general manager of the team. She says, believe it or not, but she went on to say that she had nothing to do with Christy Sides being fired. Now, something that stood out to me was none other than the Unrivaled situation. Now, Caitlin Clark obviously chose not to do Unrivaled, and she said this, I didn't rule out doing it in the future, but this year is just not the best for me. She says she thinks spending the winter lifting weights and working solo in the gym will elevate her game. It's going to be good for me to do my own thing, have my own space. She says, I'm kind of what to do, just stay out of the spotlight. So basically, Caitlin Clark is letting it be known she wants to stay out of the spotlight, do her own thing, mind her own business, and do what she do. Now, she seemed like a loner, and some people are just like that. Some people, just want to enjoy their summer, not having to work. She worked better by herself. We can't knock her for that, but definitely get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this one. I'm coming back with another one because she said something else about yours truly, Angel Reese. But definitely let me know your thoughts. And like always, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters.